Well. World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael.
I love Assassin's Creed. It is so amazing. I love Assassin's Creed. It is amazing.
The 11111 super chatted 35 Israeli new shekels and 90 agarot. You think you can go 12 rounds against world class? You will get knocked out in the first round. Kamala lost, deal with it.
They can't handle quality content. Cope and see they're not in day. Michael coming through in a way that makes sense. Assassin's Creed Shadows is so cool. That's what we're talking about to kick things off here today. We got another special broadcast for you here today. Yet another exclusive batch of content here today that no one else is going to provide for you, because we have yet another exclusive look at Assassin's Creed Shadows, and we'll explain this here in a moment. But Adam Theory coming through and kicking things off, popping the cherry in a way that, well, kind of doesn't make sense, but nonetheless, he's coming through and popping the cherry, setting that mood, that vibe, that tone, that atmosphere. And we do appreciate that. IAD coming through with the 5. And he's making a whole lot of sense here. IAD is coming through with the 5, and he says now GTA 6 has permission and precedence to censor. And we know that that's going to be the case. GTA 6 is going to be GTA by name only. And with what we're seeing here with now Assassin's Creed Shadows, it doesn't look great for the future of GTA 6 or video games for that matter, as everyone is just bending over and taking it up you know where and not butting up against that censorship. We got the Israeli shekels coming through. That's what we're talking about. And I don't think anyone can go 12 rounds with world class, because we're here yet again. 2 days ago, we brought you super early access of this game, a first look, before anyone could play it, unless you were a reviewer and got the game early. So we gave you 2 days ago early access, and now today, we're giving you a super rare look at Assassin's Creed Shadows. Because right here today in the news, Assassin's Creed Shadows Day 1 patch removes blood and makes shrines indestructible following the backlash. And the reason why this is a special broadcast is because if you know how this game works, and we have the disc right here. It requires you to download the latest update in order to play it. You can't play it off the disc. Okay. You can't play it off the disc. You have to go on the internet and download the latest version of the game. Which means that this version that I have here, it's an early copy, has been overwritten. So, from what I understand, if you are on console, there is no way to play the version that I have. There might be a workaround on PC, but on console, if you've already updated the game, you have the day one patch, and you have the censorship. I'm never updating this game because we have something rare now with the way this works. Now, if you could have played this on the disc, then it's not necessarily that rare. All you would have to do is buy the dang game on disc, and you're good to go. But the way this works is that the full game is not on the disc. So now we're in a position where I haven't updated the game. I'm not ever downloading the day one patch because now I have a super rare version, at least on console, of Assassin's Creed Shadows. And I don't know how they censored it. I'm not sure what it looks like, but they have seemingly censored it. And that's censorship. So Ubisoft has bent the knee. And quite frankly, it is the saddest it's ever been. And that's why today we're bringing you that exclusive coverage yet again of Assassin's Creed Shadows, this time with way less viewers. And we knew that was going to happen, because once the floodgates open and Luke Steffens tells you, or Shillup tells you how the game is, you normies can't come back in here. Could never be you. But that's okay, because you're missing out on exclusive content literally no one else is going to show you, because a lot of people probably updated the game today. And that's it. So we have a super rare version of this game without the day one patch installed, which means there is no censorship. 2 days ago, I showed you guys this game 2 days early before it came out. And you guys tuned in for that one. And it was a snooze fest. I'm not saying the game's great. But today, now we have a new thing. And today is that we are playing the uncensored version of Assassin's Creed Shadows before they went in and patched things out, which is quite frankly inexcusable. And it really doesn't hold well for GTA 6, because if the woke snowflakes are getting upset over this stuff, it's a video game, right? That was the narrative, right? It's a video game, right? It's not real life. So here we go back to this video game violence conversation. And I already told you guys, I said when GTA 6 comes out, it's going to be unbelievably sad. The conversation going back and forth. You can't make a GTA in this climate. You just can't. You can't do it. So you have to really rethink what GTA is. And GTA 6 will be a massive disappointment, because they are going to censor things. It'll already be censored when the game releases, right? It'll be baked in. The censorship will be already baked in. It's $1 billion game. They can't piss anyone off. They can't rock the boat anymore, right? So it's a sad situation. I mean, it really is. It's a sad situation, but nonetheless, you guys have we have a super rare version of this game now that you can't play on console anymore. So even if you go out and buy the disc, you have to download the rest of the game, which is obviously going to feed you the latest version of the game, which means it includes the day one patch, which means you're not going to be able to destroy the shrines, or see the NPC blood, because apparently they removed that as well for unarmed NPCs. So they have been coming in here and they have been bending the knee and they have been censoring this, and we haven't updated the game. I'm never updating this game because of this. This is an all-new turn of events here with the day one patch that was just announced earlier today. But we're not updating this game, so we have a super rare version of this game. Maybe on PC you can still play the unpatched version. I'm not sure how that works. I'm sure there's probably a way on PC. But on console, I don't think there's a way to do that. So if you are on console, which primarily most people are on console, you're not going to be able to play this version that I have anymore, because it's been overwritten as soon as today. So it's over. They waited until the game launched to roll out the update, and you won't be able to destroy the shrines. And the NPCs that are not armed, they won't have blood anymore if you attack them. And there might be some other changes as well. But what we're going to need you guys to do is we're going to need you guys to get in here and start hitting that like button. We're going to need you guys to get in here and start smashing the share button. And, you know, if you guys can't come through and go above and beyond, this is journalism that you're not finding anywhere else. Name one other person right now that's streaming this version of the game. If they are, they probably don't even know. So why don't you go to another streamer that's playing this game, there's probably thousands, and ask them to see if they can destroy the shrines. Because I guarantee you they won't be able to. They're not going to be able to. Because they've removed that feature with the day one patch here today. So you guys can bitch, cry, and whine all you want, and you can cope and seethe, but I'm here today to bring you the journalism that you're not going to find anywhere else. And I need to be appreciated for that because no one else is bringing you this hard work and coverage. They're not doing it, and they won't do it. Every time I do this, you guys cannot appreciate it. You guys can't come in here and just come in here with smiles on your faces and say, wow, you know, Michael, this is kind of a cool thing. You know, you are showing us something that we can't see anymore. You can no longer see this, and you just can't get that through your head because you don't care. Well, that's okay. Go out and buy the game, and you'll play the censored version, and I'll continue to play the uncensored version. Because I'm not sure what build mine is, but I've had this game for a while now, and it's an old build of the game compared to what you guys are playing, so... But if you guys are in favor of censorship, then, well, I don't know what to tell you, but that just could never be me. I love censorship. It could be me. I love censorship. It could be me. I love censorship. It could be me. When GTA is woke, when GTA is censored, I'm gonna cry on the web about my insecurities. You know, it's so funny how they got so hot about this game. You know, the anti-woke grifters, they got so hot about this game, like, wow, you know, the black guy is gay and all this other stuff. And it's like, okay, wait a minute, hold on now. Your favorite game just came out last month, Kingdom Come 2, which featured the exact same thing, right? Had woke themes up and down. But the anti-woke grifters said that that game wasn't woke. And yet this game is. And that's where my problem stands with these people, is that they can't sit down and pick a side. They have to selectively say, no, this piece of software isn't woke because I like it. And that's just not... I mean, I don't know what to tell you on that, but that's crazy. Yeah, but they said Kingdom Come 2 wasn't woke. The fans of that game, and they will tell you other games are woke. They will sit there and they will say that this is the death of the gaming industry and, you know, this, that, and the third. But Kingdom Come 2 got a pass because they liked the game. And now all of a sudden this game's a problem. Make it make sense. Like, you got to pick a side. If you're going to call one game woke for the same reasons, then every game has to be bundled within that same category. I mean, it's ridiculous how you guys want to sit here and pick and choose what's woke and what's not woke. You know, oh, there's a gay storyline in Kingdom Come 2, and therefore that you know, is apparently woke. But it doesn't affect the overall quality of the game because it's optional, right? Okay, well, it's optional in here too, and yet it doesn't matter because it's Ubisoft and it's Assassin's Creed and it's just total trash. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? How does that make sense? You know, I wish I had more time. I wish I would have put more time into this game because I've had this game early. And we could have broke the news of that scene, of that optional scene in the game. Because, you know, that's what everyone cares about. It's not about gameplay mechanics. It's not about what you can do in the game, what you can't do in the game. You know, it's about the political stuff. And if you don't have any of that stuff, no one cares about your game. And that's why Atomfall, when that comes out later next week, you know, that game's going to flop. That game, you know, no one's going to be talking about that game because it probably doesn't have any, I mean, seemingly doesn't have any obvious woke themes in it, but it might, I don't know. But with that said, since it doesn't seemingly have woke themes, you know, you know, they're not going to have anything to say about it because that's what these grifters thrive off of. And this is a big one. But compared to what it's going to be like when GTA 6 comes out, yeah, GTA 6 is going to be, it's going to be sad. It's going to be a sad situation. And we'll be stuck with 200 viewers like we always are. We should have 500 plus viewers. Everyone else who's playing this right now still has great viewers, but they're all botting. I mean, that's the conclusion that I've come to. Has nothing to do with the quality of my content. Has to do with the timing. And, you know, they're all botting. I mean, it's pretty evident that they're all botting. I'm showing you a version of the game that you can't even play anymore. If you can prove me wrong, then go ahead. Go ahead and boot up your game and let me know if you can destroy the shrines. Because I don't know what that looks like. That's what we're talking about. Jack Bitten is coming through, and he's coming through in a way that makes sense. You'll love to see it.
Jack Bitten super chatted £4.99. When GTA 6 comes out in the next 10 years, if it ever releases, it's gonna be so woke and PC they should not do a GTA 7.
Well, they shouldn't even do GTA 6. I think they should cancel GTA 6. I mean, they put out trailer 1. That's all they have, right? So it's not like anyone's going to be really that disappointed because they only shown you like one little sliver of the game and some artwork back in 2023. So it's like it really doesn't matter that much. But I think they should just cancel GTA 6. I don't think that that is a necessary thing. I think they should cancel GTA 6. Because you can't make a GTA game like you used to anyway in this climate. It just can't be done. And the amount of censorship and the amount of kind of forbidden gameplay mechanics that are going to be censored within these moments and things like that, it's just going to be a sad situation.
The 111 super chatted 35 Israeli new shekels and 90 agarot.
Oh, shit.
The Gay Arthur's Morgan fans can have a three-way with Kingdom Come and the Black Samurai.
Yeah, you know, they should put Arthur Morgan in here. They should put the Kingdom Come 2, you know, that whole sequence in this game, too, would be the ultimate game. It'd be right up their alley. Yeah, I think Jack Thompson, well, he won. I mean, ultimately he won. When you're going in and censoring these games, and these, no one is batting up against this at all, because the game just sucks, so they don't even care. But if this were Kingdom Come 2 or any other of their internet darling games, they would come out of the woodwork and they would be, you know, they would be pitchforks out like, how dare you censor this, you know? But they have no desire to care for this one. Yeah, Jack Thompson won. You guys are in favor of censorship. So, you know, when you went to Walmart back in the day and you bought a compact disc, and I know you obviously, you know, didn't have that experience because you guys are actual Zoomers in here, and, you know, that's why you can't relate to the show. But you come back to the show in about 10, 15 years, you'll kind of be like, damn, that was actually a pretty good fucking show. But you can't see it right now, and that's okay. That's how it works usually. But, you know, if you are a boomer and you went to Walmart and you bought a CD, they had censorship on the compact disc, and, you know, that sucks, right? If you wanted to listen to 50 Cent or some shit like that, you know, the lyrics are going to be mollified or muted. And that's crazy. Imagine being in support of that. You know, this is an immature game. I don't understand why you guys would be in favor of this. But it's okay because you don't have a choice. You can't play this version of the game that I have. because, well, they've already fixed it. And there was no way to play it without going on the internet because the disc doesn't play from the game doesn't play from the disc. You have to download the rest of the game from the internet, which of course delivers the latest version of the game. So it's over. Unless you've gotten the game early and you didn't patch it for some reason, at least on console, there's not going to be a way to play this. There's not going to be a way to play this version. Now on PC, there could be a workaround. I'm sure there is, but it's over. You're not going to be able to ever play this game on console the way that I have it, and the way that, you know, because people were getting mad that you could destroy the shrines, and apparently there's NPC blood if you and we'll have to see if that's in here because I didn't even really notice that, to be honest. But there's apparently NPC blood from there's apparently NPC blood from NPCs that don't have weapons, but they've removed that now as well. So, and there's no telling what else was removed. And I haven't seen a before and after video, so I can't make a before and after video because well, there's no way to do. Well, I could buy it on PC, I guess. Or Xbox. Bambi coming through is what we're talking about.
€10 through Super Chat. Imagine you pay all these streamers to play and shill your slop of a game, give free keys and you barely break 40k players on Steam. Ubisoft might be the spearhead of the losers club. So incredibly sad.
Well, I think Assassin's Creed Shadows is primarily a console game. You know, these usually sell pretty well on console. But yeah, I don't. You know, the normies, it's really going to depend on how the normies react to this game. You know, do they see the television commercial and then they go out and buy the game? They see the billboard, you know, in their city. I mean, are they going to go out and buy the game because they think that looks cool? You know, finally Assassin's Creed is in Japan, or are they going to look at the internet stuff and say, well, the game's trash? It really depends. I think the sales are going to be interesting, but you know, on PC, it's not necessarily a PC game, so I think that's probably why the numbers are low. And plus, I think there's that Ubisoft program or something where you can pay like $10-15 a month and just play like all the Ubisoft games, including this one. I'm not sure. So, I think the numbers on Steam are low because it's primarily a console game. I don't ever recall this being a PC game. I have the original Assassin's Creed, and it was we got that on Xbox 360 in 2007. Bambi is coming through in a way that makes sense. Bambi is coming through in a way that makes sense. Well, I already told you guys, you know, you look at the blood and gore of Red Dead Redemption 2, and you're not getting that in GTA 6. A lot of people are going to be disappointed because they're expecting that gore to transition to GTA 6. That's not going to happen. And there's just a number of things that will not be featured in GTA 6 that was in previous titles, and you're going to see these fans go in, because people are going to actually play that game. Like, this isn't one of those games where you sit back and you look at the commentary on the internet. James Figaro is coming through. This is what we love to see. Yeah, it's definitely not. I mean,
$5. I don't think GTA 6 is coming out this year.
Yeah, I mean, you know, April 1st is still the date that everyone's hyping up for some reason. But as we get closer to that date, it's really not making sense. But maybe they'll announce the trailer then and not show it. I don't know, but dude, it's just not, you know, and not only that, but you have to look at Mafia: The Old Country. It's like that game's supposed to come out this summer. What's happening with that game? There's just a lot of games that are up in the air right now, but GTA 6 obviously is, yeah, that game is not probably happening this year, but I guess that's okay. There's plenty of other games to play, and if they need more time in the oven with that slop, then I guess so be it. But, you know, if they push it back to 2026 officially, they need to have a great reason on why they did that and say, hey, look, we went above and beyond expectations, and this is the ultimate video game, and there's nothing that's ever going to compare. I think, really, honestly, that's how it has to be if they are going to push it back to 2026. The game is really going to have to deliver on every cylinder, and there's going to have to be no compromises. But the way that they have they just censored this game today or last night or whenever the game came out. They rolled out a brand new update, which obviously we don't have, and I'm never updating this game because, well, hell, this might be super rare. You know, I'm not too sure on that, but for consoles, I know it's probably pretty rare. There's no way to roll back the console updates, so it's over. So if you go out and buy the disc, it's not fully on the disc. I tried that. You can't play anything. It just shows you a connection error screen. That's it. So you can't even get into the main menu. There's nothing. And you have to download the rest from the internet. It says right here, internet required to install the game. So you have to have internet, which is obviously going to feed you the latest version of this game with the censorship. So even if you buy the disc, there's no way to play this version of the game right now on consoles anyway, unless you didn't update it like I did. But no one had that really opportunity unless they got the game early. So this is why we're here right now. We have an ultra rare version of this game now. And this is actually pretty breaking news because I didn't know they were doing this. 2 days ago, I didn't hear anything about this. And now they have released an update and they've censored the game and you guys are cheering. I think you can actually delete the update. Well, good luck on that. I mean, yeah, here's what I want you guys to do. If you have this game, can you go in and we'll do it together? Can you go in and try to destroy the shrines and stuff and tell me what happens? I'm assuming nothing happens now, because the destruction in this game is actually pretty good. Like it's one of the things where it's like, wow, they actually, you know, people, you know, gamers were complaining about, oh, we miss physics in video games, and it's like, well, this kind of has some of that. It's not really that great, but it's better than nothing. And now we're going backwards, and they're censoring it, and they're saying you can't do that because it's offensive to Japan, and it's like, it's ridiculous. But if you think you can delete the you don't. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, there's no way to delete the update. That's what I'm saying. I mean, there's probably a way to play this version on PC. I'm sure that's probably easy, but on console, I don't think there's a way to do it. Unless you had the game early and didn't update like me. That's the only way. So if, you know, I could put my PS5 up on eBay and say, hey, we have a rare version of fucking Assassin's Creed. You know what I mean? We have a super rare version of Assassin's Creed. And, you know, maybe someone will be interested. Because this is like PT. This is like the Silent Hill demo when your PlayStation 4 had the Silent Hill demo. And, you know, at one point there wasn't a way to get that back. I mean, you know, they were throwing it up on eBay and saying, hey, you want it, we got it. And this is a pretty rare situation here. I didn't think they were going to censor the game like this, but here we are. What about uninstalling the game and then run it on disk? It doesn't run on disk. Right here. There's a message on the front of the case. It says internet required to install the game. So you can't play it right off the disc. I've already tried that. I immediately tried that day one. You can't do it. So you have to connect, and then it's going to download the latest version, and then you'll be able to play the game. You can play it offline once you download the latest version to finish the installation process, but you're going to have the censored version. So there's no way to play the uncensored version now, unless maybe you're on PC, but I'm not even sure if that's a thing. Yeah, I mean, you know, I was here 2 days ago showing you super early access, and now here we are showing you an ultra rare version of the game. It's crazy. World Class has done it yet again. The journalism here is unmatched. I mean, I want you to go to other streamers right now who are playing the game, ask them to destroy the shrines and see what it looks like on their game, and you come back and you tell me what you saw. Because I guarantee you everyone's got the update already installed. They don't even know it. And this is apparently kind of a quiet update, like it's not in the patch notes that they turned this crap off. So they quietly went in and did it. Like, it wasn't really a thing. It's not like they made an announcement on the blog post and said, hey guys, you know, we got an update for Assassin's Creed Shadow, day one update for Assassin's Creed Shadow. You know, we're gonna remove the insensitive. They didn't say that. They just quietly did it. Who cares about destroying shrines? You can play the disc version, install the disc, then go online. It does a quick... No, that's... Okay. We're going to start... Adam Theory is trolling. Dude, I literally have the game. I've, believe me, tested everything. Okay, you can't play it offline. I mean, you can play it offline, but you have to download the rest of the game from the internet. Like, that's what it says on the box. I don't know why you're arguing with the facts that are on the freaking game. It's not me. It's not Michael. Take Michael out of the equation. It's literally right on the front of the box. I don't know what Adam Theory is smoking, but it's obviously very strong. You can't play this game without the new version installed, unless this isn't rolled out yet. I mean, I don't have two versions of the game to test it. I could probably get it on Xbox, but I don't think that's a big thing, right? We don't have, if we had 1,000 viewers, I'd do it, but you know, we're stuck to 250 again. Who cares about destroying shrines? It's not only about destroying. Well, there's less destructibility in the game now. There's a lot of destruction. You can cut down the doors. You can cut down the bamboo. You can cut a lot of things. That's probably all taken out. Well, not the bamboo, but so I'm never updating this game. Because we have something very rare here, and that's fascinating to me. No, we can't ever delete this version because we won't get it back. Yeah, we can't ever delete the game. So, you know, if we need space for GTA 6 or another game that comes out later this year, make sure to remind me to not delete this game. Because we have an ultra rare version that no one else has. Now, you can probably see if this is, there's probably a way on PC to play this version, but that's PC, so I'm sure on PC it's probably easy. But on console, you can't. No troll, I can link you to the Test Does It Play site, and we test all the stuff for playability. What is this guy talking about? Let's see what he said. Adam Theory. You can play the disc version. Okay, yeah, we are playing the disc version. Install the disc. Yeah, I've already done that. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to stop reading from there. When I got the game a while ago, okay, I put the disc in, my console was offline, and it installed the game, and you can't play it. So it installs the content from the disc, and you can't even get to the main menu. It says connection error. There's no way around that. So you can't go back to the disc version because it's incomplete. You have to download the rest from Ubisoft's website, or Ubisoft servers when you go online, right? Then you can take it offline. The point I'm trying to make is that I have an early build of the game. I don't even know how old it is, but it's old. I have an early build of the game that you can't access on console anymore. It has nothing to do with any disc stuff because there's nothing to play off the disc. Rockstar did the same with GTA 5 censoring. Yeah, they did, but they don't care. 59 only runs it at 50 to 60 frames in 4K. The patch doesn't need to install. I'm not taking your word for it. You're trolling. Okay, he wants me to go to the Does It Play website, and I know what that is. I think their reporting is not accurate. I think you're a massive troll, and I think their journalism is not good. They need to start hiring me, because they obviously don't. If this is really what's being reported, then it's obviously unequivocally false. But I can't test it anyway because I'm not taking that chance. What is the game called? It's not even on the website, bud. Does it play? You want me to go see if they've... Dude, Adam Theory is trolling. Adam Theory is trolling. Adam Theory is trolling. Let's read his initial comment again because it's not making any sense. We tested it on Does It Play. So you're a part of the website? Well, where's your coverage? Because I can't find your coverage on the game on your website, but it doesn't exist. Unless we're not typing it in right. Assassin's Creed Shadows. We're putting it in the search bar and there's no results. You didn't cover the game. I don't understand what you're... He wants you to update the game and destroy your rare version. I know he does. I'm not playing game. You think I'm that dumb? I've already tested this game out long before you guys even, you know, my coverage, we've covered the game internally in our head, okay, before you guys got access to it. So don't even start bringing things up that you have no idea what you're talking about. You guys want me to delete this version, and I'm not doing it. Because you're mad that you can't get this version on console anyway. On PC, I'm sure they've already figured it out. But on console, good luck. And he's not replying. He's not replying. He's a troll. Unbelievable. Like, how are you going to sit there and say that it doesn't need to be downloaded from the internet when literally it says right on the box, bud? Like, come on, dude. Imagine being a troll. Yeah, well, it could never be me, but it could be them. Adam Fall next week. Yeah, we'll you know, it's a Game Pass game. I'm not, but we might take a look. We might take a look. Here we go, Adam. Here we go. We got to hear this guy out. What's this guy smoking?
Adam Terry super chatted $4.99.
Okay,
Promise you I am not trolling. It does need internet to install. You need that one-time handshake with the server, not the patch.
That's not true. That's unequivocally false. I don't know what you're talking about with the... First of all, you said it was... First of all, you're trolling because you said it was on Does It Play. I typed it in on their website. It doesn't exist. So, I mean, unless their website is broken, I can't find that coverage. So, you lied about that. And I'll go to their Twitter to see if you know, maybe they have a link. They didn't cover Assassin's Creed Shadows. And you're saying that they did, so how can we make it make sense? You're full of it. I'm not. You said Does It Play? First of all, well, second of all, you implied that you work with the website. So I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I'm gonna read your initial comment again. And it was implied that you work at Does It Play. He says, I can link you to our test Does It Play. It's a site, and we test all that stuff for playability. Okay, so where's your coverage of Assassin's Creed Shadows? I'm on the Twitter right now. I'm on the website. There's no coverage of Assassin's Creed Shadows. You're lying. You're straight up lying. How are you going to sit there and say you work for the website when they have zero coverage of Assassin's Creed Shadows and you're implying that they have, you know, I've already tested it? Like, I have no idea what you're smoking, but obviously it's strong. This is ridiculous. He just wants me to delete the game so he can LOL. And you can't get this version back. I know how the game works. I've tested it offline long before you guys even cared about this game. It does play without a patch. Internet is only required for unlocking the trophies. You guys are stupid. I'm going to start banning. You guys are dumb. So you're telling me what it says on the box is a lie? Yeah, Ubisoft's going to put a lie on the box. You're an idiot. You guys are dumb. You can't play the game without internet. I've already told you that. I tested it myself. I don't care what you think. I've tested it a long time ago. Don't come in here and tell me I'm wrong when I've done my own testing offline. I'm an actual games journalist, unlike you, who likes to talk about politics. That's not gaming journalism. God. The game does not play without internet. You can't play the game strictly from the disc. It just doesn't exist. Jeez. Yeah, you know, they made a tweet on March 7th. Well, let's go look at their coverage then. Let's go look at their coverage. March 7th, by the way. Okay, why didn't Adam Theory tell me that then? And how come I can't find it on the website? March 7th. Okay, right here, Assassin's Creed Shadows is indeed cooked from a preservation perspective. CPS5 screenshots. Artificial blocker online DRM before you can even use the disc build. Once you pass the online check-in, you can play the 1.0 disc build 85 gigabyte install. Really? You know, let's go ahead and pull this up. So apparently, this is what they said on March 7th. Assassin's Creed Shadows is indeed cooked from a preservation perspective. Okay, that first of all, that doesn't make any sense. Because if you can play the disc, how is it? They said there's an artificial blocker, online DRM, before you can use the disc build. Okay. So, well, I guess well, I don't even have... should we play the disc build then? Should I delete the game and reinstall it? Okay, but how do you know? How do you? Why take the risk though? What if they've updated this? And you know, what if they fix this? This was on March 7th. What if the day one patch requires you to actually install the rest? It's not worth it. If I had a second PS5, we could do it, but they might have actually fixed this since March 7th, right? Because apparently there was a workaround. But if you guys have the disc, let me know. Then you can play this version too. Because actually, what we're playing, we had to download the rest. We downloaded the rest. So we're not even. I want to play what's on the disc now because I don't think there's any coverage of that. And we're not playing the straight disc build because that's only what? How big was that? 80 something gigs they said. 85 gigabytes. But they might have updated this, and it's not worth the risk unless you guys want to test it for yourself. If you think this is original, you have a severe personality disorder. Oh, it is original content. There's no one else covering this right now in a live environment, so you can cope and seethe and go back to your little gossip forum. So if you guys have the disc, Adam Theory, are you the guy that tested it? Can you test it again to see if it's still working? Because they might have made it where it's not artificial anymore. What if you go on another account? The game would still be installed. Okay, but don't take the risk. Yeah, I mean they might have patched this even, right? I can't do it. But that is interesting. I didn't because what you would have to do is pause the download or cancel the update. James Figaro's coming through 34-month membership, homie. That's what we're talking about. James Figaro coming through. He says, check out Showa America Saga. Chinese game made about the U.S. Well, Animal Theory, my disc hasn't shown up yet. Stupid Amazon. I will when it shows up. The person that did this was someone else on our server. I didn't get it early. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can't do it because what if it doesn't work like that anymore, right? That was March 7th. What if it doesn't work like that anymore? It's like they might have fixed that, and it's like, well, then we won't be able to play this version. So for this stream anyway. But if you can play it on the disc, if that's really a thing, which I don't. That seems kind of odd. So they put in a fake DRM well, it's not a fake DRM. It's like, but you don't have to. It's actually on the disc, but it just has to verify. You don't have to truly download the update, which I thought you did, because I didn't test it like that. Usually the PS5 actually, once it discovers there's an update, usually it starts acting really stupid. Once it discovers there's an update, sometimes you can't launch the game, and there's like no way around that unless you delete the whole fucking game. I've had that problem before, especially on PS4. I think we're going to hold off on experimenting with that because, well, you know, that might not work anymore. But yeah, I guess Adam Theory wasn't trolling. I do apologize on that. But it wasn't on their website. I typed it in, Assassin's Creed Shadows. I had to go to their Twitter and go all the way back down to March 7th. So it wasn't hard to find the coverage. I mean, it was hard to find the coverage because it didn't pop up when I typed it in. Correct, a quick server handshake to verify. Well, what if they've patched that? Do you think that they might have patched that? Because if they did, then there's really no way to go back. Well, most people aren't going to... See, here's the thing. Most people are still not going to play this version because it's like, I didn't even know of that. Because if you just install it straight from the disk and you're totally offline, like it does say connect. But I was under the assumption that you had to just install what was on the server. But now I do actually want to play the disc version because that's an older build than what I have. So if you can truly play the disc version, you guys can test that out for yourselves. But you'll have to pause the update or cancel it. I mean, that's going to be a big file anyway, so it's not going to do it immediately. It could be patched. I wouldn't. No one has come across it yet. I'll let you know when my disc shows up. No one has come across it. What does that mean? No one has come across it? You're saying no one's played the disc version? Dude, what if the disc version's like even crazier, homie? Dude. Now I want to play the disc version. If you can still do that, but I'm not. We can't for this stream anyway. We can't test it because it's like, well, what if it doesn't do that anymore? 40,000 players on Steam. This game is officially a disaster. How can they patch it? What is censored? It's on the screen, bud. Dude, it's literally on the screen. It's right here. It's right here. You can read the article right here. It's right here, bud. Day 1 patch removes blood and makes shrines indestructible following backlash. That's what the Day 1 patch has. I've tested it. It works. Internet is only required for trophies. Look it up. I restored it yesterday. Okay, do you have any content on your channel? Take my breath away, by the way. It's like, yeah, that's a... What a name for a channel. You got no content, but I'm not going to trust you. If you had a video of it, then. What does it matter? The game has a scene, a black samurai. Yeah, but this is a unique one where you I guess don't have to download the actual content. You just got to get online to like say yes, and then you can do it. But you don't have to download the patch apparently. But I'm not going to test it so this is still a rare version. Most gamers, even if they had the disc, they won't even think to try that, because I didn't think to try that. And the PS5 and PS4, when you try and play a game with the update, like with it already downloading, like even if you like sometimes cancel it, like it gets really stupid. It's like, no, there's a new version, and it tries to make you download that, and it's like really it's crazy. So I would argue that this is still a super rare version, because most people aren't going to go through all of that to play this version, even if it's still available. So I might have been slightly wrong, but we have yet to confirm that, because maybe they fixed that too. Until someone has the disc and checks it out for themselves, well, I'm not going to be the guinea pig, because I want to destroy the shrines and show you what you guys are missing out on here today. Why did you play Monster Hunter? Because this is better than that. I'm not playing a fantasy game. I mean, this is already fantasy in and of itself. I mean, but most people have auto updates. Well, yeah, we have a rare version, no matter how you want to slice it. I mean, but there might be a possibility to play it on console like this, at least on PlayStation. Mine is being delivered tomorrow. I'll confirm myself if it's still active and let you know. That's what we're talking about. Adam Theory's coming through here. Yeah, I thought you were trolling, because that doesn't make sense. I've never heard of that before, where it's like a fake DRM. I mean, you got to check in and that's it. But usually they wrote you to, so the game's only 85 gigabytes. Then what's on the disc? What if it's not even finished? Dude, that's actually very interesting, because no one's uncovered that. Like, what's really on that disc? Because 85 gigabytes sounds pretty freaking small for a game like this. I don't know. I mean, if you test it tomorrow, you let me know, and if we're live tomorrow, you just come in the chat here, and we do apologize about that. I thought you were trolling, but yeah, they could have fixed it. I mean, that was March 7th, so with this, they could have threw out a hot fix or something. They could have threw out a hot fix, so we don't know. And I'm not gonna. If I test it now, first of all, it's gonna take a long time to reinstall. And second of all, it's like, well, if it doesn't work, then we're just going to play the version that everyone else plays. So it's like, we at least want to continue to play this version, because we know it works. The game is 103 gigabytes on PC. Yeah, well, so there's like, how much more? 20 something plus compared to what's on the disc. We aren't trolling, laugh out loud. Okay, well, until someone can say that they've done it and they can show me that they've done it, like I'm not going to risk this stream to wait another 40 minutes to delete the game and then try and play it from the disc. I mean, I do want to check it out, because I think the disc version might actually offer something even more interesting than, because we downloaded the patch. It's not the day 1 patch, but we downloaded some patch. So it's like, well, what? Maybe that was the patch that included the photo mode. We aren't trolling. I'm a fake gamer. Okay. Where's your gameplay? You're a fake gamer. Let's go to Patrick's channel. I love how you just throw around things. Go to channel Patrick. Oh, he's got videos. Fortnite, by the way. Well, at least you got some videos. EA Sports College Football. Okay. Well, he's got some videos. That's better than most. World-class coverage, first ultra-rare censored AO game. Well, there might be a way to play this version again, but we have yet to see if that's still in play. And I'm not going to test it out here today. So we're gonna have Adam Theory will update us tomorrow, and because his copy apparently comes tomorrow, and he'll let us know if it works. Adam Theory. But here's the thing, I haven't seen footage of what they've actually done. Like, I mean, there's not a comparison. And it's like, well, I could make the video, but we're not making it for 200 viewers. That's not worth it. It would take literally hours to make that video. Because you'd have to install 2 different versions of the game. And then record the gameplay and then put it out. I mean, it would literally be an all-day thing for 200 viewers. I'm not interested in that. Now, if we got thousands of viewers, that'd be great. But there's no guarantee, so we're not doing it. Well, nonetheless, we have a super rare version here that is inaccessible for most, especially if you didn't buy the disc. Make a video, it'll probably go viral. I mean, you would really have to see what else was changed. This was what's being, but I haven't seen any footage of it being actually censored. I mean, to be honest, I'm not saying it hasn't been. Obviously, it has because someone's reporting it, but there's not a comparison video that shows like, hey, you used to be able to destroy the shrines and now you can't. And they might have gone further than that. Maybe you can't even, because in this one you can just like take your horse anywhere and just, I mean, it is kind of disrespectful. It's like, what the fuck? Like they should have these. They should have it like Red Dead 2, where you have to get off your horse. I'm assuming that's what they might have done in the patch, but there's no comparison yet. So we're gonna have to get into this here. Well, and how long does it take to get to the Black Samurai? Because we gotta get to that part at least. Apparently that's the next chapter. I'm not sure. Because I think you guys are really excited to see that. You got the disc. You're going to turn off the internet. Okay, but it won't work without internet. But here's what you need to do: install the disc fully, and then connect to the internet, and then press the confirmation button when it. Actually, it might not even show that, obviously. So, it just cancel the update, I guess. When it tries to download the update, just cancel it, and I guess you'll be playing the disc version. I'm not sure. I'm not going to test it because it might not work. Still, that was March 7th. They might have fixed that. Even without the patch, the game still sucks. It's about 10 hours. Well, we put a few hours into it here. Oh, we got to get into it then. So we're playing the uncensored version here, which is pretty rare. Well, let's go ahead and go to the missions here. We don't need to be messing around. Where is the mission marker? How do I do the story? How do we do the story? Oh, right here. No, that's my marker. Where's the story marker? What is this? Oh, what the fuck's this shit? What is this? Oh, we gotta fight all these guys? What the fuck? Wait, we gotta play it like this?
I promise it will be quick. No mercy.
Okay, so where do we go? Where's the mission? Dude, level 25? 35? What is this? I hate when these games do this. Like, they put you in the open world. There's no clear way on how to progress the story. It's like, dude, no one is playing this. Hold on, there's an option I think that will help with this here. Guided exploration. I'm turning that sumbitch on. Yeah, we're going to turn that on to see if it can tell us where to go, because I'm not interested in trying to figure that out. Like, that could never be me. That's way too much work, homie. Oh yeah, see, we need that on because now it tells us exactly where to go. We gotta do all this busy work? It's a chore game, homie. We gotta do those 3 quests? Okay, I need you guys to test this if you have the game right now. You guys ready?
Honta, I need you to fix something for me.
Well, you can't. Never mind, you can't.
Out there, you're a scout. Here, you fix things.
Wait, we can send people out to do the busy work? Bro, I don't get this game, dude. What are we supposed to be doing? Dude, who is playing this? What the fuck? It's too much work.
Yukuzo!
There's a scout system. How do you turn it on so we don't have to do this shit? They didn't make it obvious on how to do that. I can't even see either. How do we change the time of day? Guys, if there's no communication, we're going to wrap the stream up. There's no support. You guys can't handle it. And I knew this was going to be the case because you guys like that little early access window, and then after that it's over. The floodgates open. You guys are going to watch Asmongold Gold and watch all these other people. You can't, you know, be bothered to watch World Class.
Yukuzo!
But that's probably why we won't stream GTA 6. I mean, you guys don't deserve it, so I'll just play it offline and we'll come back to you when we have a solid take on it. We don't need to share first impressions with you guys because you guys, you know, obviously don't care. So can't even communicate with me on how to play this game. Like, I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like, I'm not here to play the game. I'm here to communicate with you and show you what we can show you. But I've already played this game. I've been playing it for quite some time now. I don't need to play more. I've already seen enough. It's trash. All I wanted to emphasize today was that there's some censorship going on that shouldn't be happening, but you guys don't care. If you don't care, then why are we playing this? I mean, this is busy work, dude. Look at this. I'm doing nothing.
Oi. Tomiko said I might find Heiji the blacksmith here, near the shops.
You think we're playing? Fuck! Well,
That could be Heiji, and it looks like he's in trouble.
You disgust me.
I have to stay low.
Give me one shot.
It's busy work, homie. Why does it have to be bullet sponge?
You're not inside. Don't let the shinobi go.
So they've removed all of that? Dude, the game's way worse then. Yeah, I think they should cancel GTA 6. There's too many snowflakes in here watching. I can tell you guys can't handle that game. Oh, it's too violent. It's this, it's that. It's like, get it.
Where they went.
Just... I can't play this game. We're gonna have to put it on easy mode. I'm not gonna sit here and play this. I mean, I'm not getting any support. There's no point in me to be live. You guys can't obviously handle it. It's not a me problem. It's a you problem. Okay, I made multiple videos on this game. You know, I told you the reality of the situation. You guys obviously can't respect the coverage that I provide. You can't ever do that. I was the first person to fly to Starfield planet, right? Like, Alana Pierce wasn't the first, right? So Kotaku, like, maybe rearrange your article to say, hey, Michael was first, you know? But they can't give me that credit. You know, real game journalism over here gets fucking buried. Because the sizzle doesn't, you know, you gotta sell the sizzle, not the fucking steak, right? You gotta have a blonde, beautiful woman on the goddamn motherfucking screen in order to fucking sell you anything. Like that's what it has to be. First person to fly to a planet in Starfield. I spent hours doing that, and I didn't get the fucking credit for it.
Easiest way to
Meanwhile,
stay safe
she didn't
is
even
to
play the
stay
fucking
hidden.
game.
I won't
Like
give
that.
up.
That's the backwards ass fucking
Maybe
bullshit.
compared to you.
Oh.
What is this? Beat me! 侵入者め How does it define decent food? Fight me! You're a scavenger, like me.
You are a parasite, and will die like
Will not bend to you. He's just a blacksmith. Why do you care?
Oh my god, they keep coming, dude. Who's playing this? Like, if this registers as fun in your brain, you need to get a
I
job.
went up there.
It's monotonous work. This isn't fun. This is anti-fun. It's woke. And, you know, that's what it is. Shit is not fun. I don't...
Let's start looking.
Can't even see the game either. It's always nighttime in this game. Like, can we put it on permanent sunshine mode? Jeez.
You can't get away from me.
If we don't get any support in the next 20 minutes, we're turning the stream off. I'm not playing this game ever again. You guys can go figure out if it works without the patch and all this other stuff. I don't care. I've done my part in covering it. I've already concluded it. We don't need to see more of this game. That's why we didn't stream it yesterday. The only reason why we're here live today is because they censored the game. I mean, you guys obviously don't care, but you're going to go on all these other forums and start talking about how the game's trash, how it's the worst disaster in the world, and all this other stuff. But then when it comes time to actually show you the problems, you don't have any desire to see it. Game's trash. We're not going to sit here and play this. I don't play these games. Like, these are games for, like, total incels. Okay? These are anti-fun games. They're woke. They want you to work for free. I'm not working for free. If Ubisoft are paying me hourly to play this game, you bet your ass I put a fucking fake smile on and say, God damn, greatest game of all time. But we're not getting that fat, juicy paycheck from Ubisoft like all these other fucking shows are. So what do you want me to tell you? Game's trash.
Careful. This place is on alert.
You won't get away.
Okay. We're going to easy mode. I'm done with normal. We're not playing it on normal. That's a disrespect to my intelligence. How do we change the difficulty? No, we're putting it on easy and the game's going to be Game of the Year. Give me 1 second. We're putting it on easy. I can't change the... We're putting it on story mode. Guaranteed assassin... Yeah. Now this is going to take things to a whole new level here. Apply. We're reloading it now. We're putting it on easy mode. And if we can slice and dice like a badass samurai, then we're going to change the score to a 10 out of 10. But if it's still too hard, then the game's trash. We're not playing games to do work in them, okay? It's not happening. So let's test this out.
Easiest way to
I'm a one hit, one kill every time. Still too hard. Still too hard. Yeah, that's a little bit better here. There's a little bit better here. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Put that sumbitch on story mode. Fuck all that bullshit.
You did not fight back.
I do not spill blood.
They could have killed you.
Yes.
Where's the support?
Perhaps.
God, you guys are lame.
I hope I am as brave when death comes for me.
I am not brave. I am broken.
Broken?
Kingdom Come 2
My
is woke.
parents built
You can't
this
say
forge
this
to
game
make
is woke
tobacco
because it has a
knives.
black samurai and he's
We were the
gay,
best in
when Kingdom
Sakai.
Come 2 has literally the
Very
same
valuable.
stuff going on. You can't
And
pick and choose
my
what's
parents
woke.
were killed. I do not
Kingdom
make
Come
their
2 isn't
knives
woke. That's what the
anymore.
I'm
the
sorry
anti-woke
for your loss.
grifter
I'm a
said.
friend of Tomiko. We could use your help. We might...
There is nothing for me.
Good.
Jeez. Can we have it where we don't even have to press buttons to climb? That would be fantastic too. Like the fact that we have to press buttons to like do anything, like that's insane to me. Like to remember what button to press to climb and go down, like that's insanity to me. Can we streamline that too? Oh, the traversal. I swear the old games were better. Like, this is way too convoluted with this controller shit. Like, I shouldn't have to hold down any button to do anything. What is this? What is all this crap? Okay, first of all, can we turn it on sunshine mode? I hate playing these games in the dark. You can't see anything, dude. I need sunshine mode on. Like, we don't need nighttime in video games. It's just unrealistic.
My swords are forged from fine
Do you sell Teppo? No.
Let's just get to the Black Samurai, dude. I don't need to...
Do you have any Why do you so?
This game is so bad, bro.
You won't fight.
I'm looking for it.
Why said
No.
no?
I'm waiting.
Lower your voice. You get me in trouble.
Who's who? What? And look at this right here. Adam Theory is stepping up to the plate. My man. He's coming through today.
Adam Tiri super chatted $5.
That's what we're talking about. These freeloaders can't be bothered. They're just bumming around in here. Adam Theory is actually doing real games journalism. Do apologize for what we said earlier, because we thought you were trolling, because it's usually not the case that works like that. But tomorrow you're going to confirm if that can still happen. And if that's the case, I'll delete this and reinstall it on the disk, because I want to see what's on that disk. Only 85 gigabytes. I can't even hear myself talk. The game's so loud. But Adam Theory is coming through, saving the show. You guys need to thank Adam Theory. Coming through in a way that makes sense.
These letters are the key to the better life, brother. Access to Imai Sokyu himself. He may invite you to a tea ceremony.
You are a fool! Sokyu-san knows me. He won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts.
Oh, this Christian
For
guy's
30
back?
bars
There's
of
no
silver
way,
for the
dude. You
Portuguese
have
of Nagasaki,
no life.
or a
Holy
shipment of
shit.
Hanegashima Teppo for
Dude, you
Oda
guys are
Nobunaga.
These
incels.
forgeries could fool Lord Nobunaga.
You have
One
no... The
bears
fact that I
his
remember you is
That looks
insane.
suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
You gotta get a life, bro.
If I am caught in this lie,
Like the
I'll
fact
be
that you're
barred
still
from
here like
all
3 years
trade.
later after I
You
cheated
have
you out
wasted
one
your
time,
more
like,
on these forgeries.
that's
I
crazy.
use the human. Who are you? Oh, don't be.
Like, there's thousands of other people playing this game. You can go
Who or
fucking...
what I am doesn't.
What?
Well, they don't give you a
I don't-
reaction. That's
You
why
can
you're over
have
here.
them.
You.
I can go to 5 other streams right now and spam their chat and they won't react. That's why you guys come over here, because you like to get pampered with a bunch of... Who is this? Come here. Ding! 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 How long to get to the Black Samurai? This is ridiculous. Like, you should be able to switch. Who is this?
He refused to listen to
Who the fuck is this?
reasoning. He spent a fortune to gain support.
What is this? Is this a chase sequence? Dude, this is trash.
These letters will help me
Jack
pass
Bitten
as a
super
trader.
chatted £4.
That's what we're talking about. Jack
Maybe
Bitten is
I
coming
can
I
barter
wish
away
one
into
studio
finding the
could
woman
make a
with the
decent
gold
game.
Teppo.
Gaming was so better 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, we can put it in AskCree Unity right now, and you'll see a whole different. I mean, it's. In fact, I have an idea for a video because I don't think someone's made it yet. And since everyone hates this game, they'll start. They'll watch it and love it. Jack Bitten coming through. Like, this is horrible. Jack Bitten in the building, coming through with a 5. Like, dude, this. Look at what we're doing. How is this even fun?
All right, Naoe.
So you're
From
hold on.
now
You're
on,
telling me they
Sakai,
hold on. We gotta test this
You
out.
must be someone else.
You're telling me they removed all of this? What did they remove? Does anyone have the game? Of course you guys don't have it. So apparently all this destruction's gone? Are these shrines or no? Dude, if they've taken out this destruction, this is look at this. Dude, if they look at that. That's actually pretty good. But if they've removed this is actually a gameplay mechanic, slicing the doors. If they've removed that, the game goes down in score because objectively that messes with the gameplay experience. Because if you want to play it like that with the new update, you might not be able to. Because if they see that as disrespectful to the shrines, then they might have patched that out. There's no video of showing what's been patched out. And I don't have two versions of the game. It improves the game on PS. Hold on, that's what they've taken out. It improves the game on PS5 Pro without physics. So they basically just turned off all the physics. There's no way, dude. There's no way, bro. That's someone needs to make a video. That's crazy. So you're saying you can't even slice up the buckets like that? You can't do this? Dude, look at that. That's actually impressive. That's pretty cool. You know, and these boomers were saying we want physics back in our games. And now they've taken it out. Look at this. So they've made the game worse. Under the guise of saying, well, you know, just put a disclaimer at the front of the game and say, hey, like, this might piss you off, and, you know, you press X to proceed. I don't know. It shouldn't be that hard. I don't know why we're censoring the game. That's insane. Imagine playing this. I can't see half of the time where I'm at. Why do I have to? Is there a way to streamline the traversal in this game, dude? There's got to be a better way. It's way too. It's just in the way of the experience here. Controls. Auto movement. Yes. I shouldn't have to press two separate buttons to go down and up. Like, I don't know why that's a thing. Let's see what auto movement does. I guess that's what we're looking for.
No one.
Forgive my...
Let me... This...
Of course.
And that my...
I do lack experience, and so
I didn't say no.
You may call me...
I have...
The people know you.
They know that in my family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he.
Dude!
A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair.
You can't walk around brandishing a weapon. Put it
Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too...
What the hell is this?
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai. Do take your time.
They will pay for this. Master Sokyu can afford.
When you're ready. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese?
Check this out,
A
homie.
little. You can hear more and more
Check
about
this out,
spoken
homie.
They take over our markets. This is my office.
Dude! Imagine playing the censored version. That could never be me. You can still destroy
I thought you
objects
had
and your
business
version
in
didn't get
town.
any update?
In
Well, maybe the
Sakai,
update's not out. I don't know.
deals are sealed over sake.
Maybe it's just the shrines?
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down?
How do we get to the Black Samurai? Like, dude, this is crazy.
With the approval of
That
there,
very
they say
a gathering of info.
Of course.
Very
Oh my
so
god.
therefore the
bro.
tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
Dude, look at that. Where do we go now? Check this out. Look at this. Dude! I mean, you can't lie. That's actually kind of good. Like, I mean, but I don't know what they've done. They might have removed all of that, or maybe it's just in shrines. Is that a shrine? The climbing in this game is horrible, dude. I'm gonna put in Unity right now, and I'm gonna show you the climbing is not like this. Like, I don't remember pressing like 5 different buttons to figure out how to do things. Like, this is
These
crazy.
merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Who is...
Imagine playing this for the story.
No!
Do you... I am... Yes. No.
Come on, guys.
What is it that you are really?
Why are we playing this?
I told you.
Dude, I'm
here
doing
to trade
nothing.
and make contact.
Yes.
That's what you told me.
It's
At
just
any
like
rate,
exposition.
opportunity
Like, this
has
is a
placed
1 out
us
of 10.
on a common path. And who am I to refuse the
Let's
call?
take a detour.
Why did you react to Master Soki's name like that? You don't like him? So you don't like him?
We have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like us to begin.
Training, by the way.
Throw away your weapon!
Stop.
Rude.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
This place. Before
what's-
I'm told.
Now, sir.
Why is it asking me stuff?
The half back.
I am. I.
Yeah. You're
The
we did this way.
Is there?
It is something to show you.
He's a genie.
No.
Dude. What is it asking me?
I will take the. I'll need to find a Kosoda to complete my disguise before I return to House Imai.
Dude, they took all this out. You guys are not canceling them? They've removed a key feature that was in the advertisements. They literally sold this game on destruction. No, I'm not even trolling. I can show you the advertisement. I saw it in a trailer. And now they've apparently taken it out? I don't know. This is a shrine. You can't do that in the new version of this game. That's what I've been told. Unless you guys can let me know. Go ahead and try it. We've cleared it out. Look at this. Look at this. Where's the mission? Well, I need disabled mode, retard mode, and I need a motherfucking arrow on the screen telling me exactly where to go 100% of the time. Like I'm not playing guessing busy word. Even the parkour is worse than Unity. Unity, you can, I mean, dude. Where's the mission? Why do I got to go to the map to see the mission? Dude, GTA 6, like we shouldn't even have to look at a map. Like, the map shouldn't even exist. Like, let's just, figure out a different way, like, to tell the player where to go without, but doing it within the like the Getaway. The Getaway was so innovative and so remarkable where it's like, wow, they're telling us where to go and it's within the game. We're not looking at, but the normies couldn't handle it. Where is the mission? Where's Ubisoft with that big, fat, juicy paycheck? Oh my god, bro. You guys are not listening. Where's the mission? Why are they tiny? Oh, maybe we should update the game. Something's not right here. That shit blends in. You got to zoom in to see where you got to go. Like that's definitely been fixed. I can't believe we're still playing this. The parkour is horrible. You just get caught up on things. I need to know what has been changed. Has anyone? Can you not do this anymore? Look at this. I can destroy everything, dude. Get your game on right now, because you incels bought this shit, and you tell me if you can do this. Because if they've removed everything, I'm making a dedicated video. That is bullshit. They should be offering refunds. No, I'm not even trolling. They should be offering refunds. I need to know what has... I need to know what has happened. I'm not updating my game because I can't get this back until that's verified by Adam Theory. So we have to wait till tomorrow. But if you guys have the game right now on PC or whatever platform, it doesn't. Oh my god! Go in here. Look at this. Oh my god! He's leaving. Dude. If they have removed all of this destruction, you need refunds that should be issued. Not even trolling. Nope, not even trolling because it was specifically in the marketing. Oh, who is this fuck? It's a fucking fox. Oh my god. You guys have already updated the game if you have it right now. You don't have this version of the game. You can't play what I'm playing. Cope and see. Your game doesn't operate like this. So you don't even know what you're missing out on. Dude, get off the ledges. Holy sh! Who designed this slop? Look at this. We're destroying it all, homie. Oh. Oh my god, look at this. More interiors than GTA 6, probably. We're gonna have to apologize to this game later this year. That's what I'm saying. If I booted up Unity and just walked through Paris, like you're gonna see it. Shut up and quit talking. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Dude.
Your weapon. Put it away.
Oh my god, it's Black Flag, homie.
You won't get away.
These missions are horrible.
I'll take care of you.
Fable is coming. Dude!
Fable La Punisher has just tipped $9.99 for the super chat. World class is here, life is good, been bumping Kanye World War 3 from Bully, and GTA 6 trailer 2 releasing next month. Folks aren't ready for
They're not ready for the technological flesh.
Rockstar coming so hard. Red heart emoji, bear emoji, palm tree emoji, desert island emoji, peanut emoji.
That's what we're talking about. Fable is in here and he's coming through with the 10 in a way that makes sense. They're not ready for the technical flesh. Fable is in the building and he's coming through in a way that makes sense. Dude, can we get on these big pirate ships? Ain't a damn way, homie.
That must be a non-bun ship. How many more will
Bro, this is better than Black Flag. They secretly remade Black Flag.
I have to
apologize now.
You'd like to get your hands on that.
Bring her to
What
me.
the fuck? Okay, buddy. Can we take the whole ship? Take a rain check on that. Dude. Can you move the damn boat, homie? Wait a minute, what if we just crash it right in?
Hello. Enough. What? Ended.
There's no way that these are the missions. What are we doing? Oh, now we gotta go to the boat? You could even go underwater too. Look at this.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
Okay,
That
buddy.
silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
Dude, she's reading from the script, homie. I will free it from these pirates. Look at this. Where's that big guy at? Where's the mission? These missions are terrible. Like, what are we doing?
I have silk. What of
this?
I will follow you at
Good. This is my best.
My training in disguise are complete. Now, back to House Imai.
What was that noise? There's a bear?
You must change into the kosode. You
Yes.
Come, I'm not jubilee.
Yes.
Very
I haven't.
here.
He told me.
I do now.
As we were talking about, Fable is coming through hard and strong here.
You follow the teaching of
Fable La
Senri
Punisher
Q.
super
I am
chatted
still learning
$4.99.
Master Rick.
I am-
Folks, Rockstar is getting ready to give you the best
Your
thing since sliced bread.
That was
GTA 6 will change entertainment itself. The clock is ticking, so is mine. Quass on
I believe
emoji.
you have
That's
a
what we're
guest
talking about.
book.
Fable is coming through. Oh, now we're doing stealth? The technical flesh? This is...
Hello. We have not met.
Ain't no way this is the mission.
I am. Master Sokyu has.
Forgive me.
Oh.
Bandit.
Band?
They are.
But what are-
Theft is the most. But they. Yes. I had thought we covered introductions.
Good.
I am. She's a. There was. Who had.
Wakasa of
Oh.
Aida. I wasn't.
I never told you. Sakai is the only.
Enjoy. Hello.
I am.
You must.
I am that. You are. I trained under Master. No. He's tired of tea.
There's something about you.
What?
You.
This ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward. Shizu. As my own.
You do.
This.
I did not create
The estate.
it.
Come on, dude.
Master Sok.
It is.
It.
Master.
Thank you, Satoko. For
My gift can.
that
Don't you not?
you have honored me with.
How can I be certain
Dude,
any one
no
of
one
these-
is playing
this
this.
one. I can. Wakasa, I can't.
What the...
You've been.
I'm-
And I suspect
Mask.
we.
I would.
Then. Come in.
You have.
Would you boo?
Why?
Nothing comes in or out of
Bro,
Sakai
what is
without
this game?
Sokyu taking his share. That is why I was at his ceremony tonight. Not out of any great love of tea. I prefer sake. Or Portuguese wine. Men like Soku and the Sokyu have the same fears and appetites as other men. Susceptible to flattery
Oh,
and
you gotta-
seduction. Those who aren't, those
Wait,
who
what?
stand in my way, they can feed the worms. Once I control the Teppo trade in Sakai, I
What
will
is going
begin to
on?
assemble my fleet. Traders, smugglers, even pirates will answer my call. We'd form
think the game's broken.
greatest trading fleet to ever set sail and rule the markets. That's not.
I know.
You.
Oh, what the shit? We got a motherfucking shotgun, homie. We got a motherfucking shotgun, homie.
I want you to feel the pain I felt. The loss. So you're saying you have nothing?
You can have it all.
There is nothing here that I want.
You must want something.
Dude, this is terrible.
I want my father back.
Fable La Punisher super chatted $4.99. If you think about it, GTA 4 and 5 were 15 to 20 years ahead of their
Exactly.
time. Rockstar
Wakasa
always
is
delivers
dead,
games that
and
are
I
meant
am
to
one
last.
step closer to
GTA
avenging
6
my
will bring
father.
the world peace symbol emoji.
That's what we're talking about. Fable yet again with 3 or 4 type Tony Hawk combo now coming through in a way that makes sense. The technical flash is going to be unveiled. We got a whole new map. God, bro. Stop. What do we do? Where do we go? Oh, it's 4,000? I thought it was. Dude, how far is this away? It keeps getting further. Dude, why? It's like 31,000 feet away. I didn't know where to fast travel, homie. What the fuck? Whoa. We taking a boat or something? Oh, what the shit? No, we taking a boat, homie. Oh, the horse can do that? No, 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 no. Oh my god, bro. Wait, we can do the horse in water? What the hell? You can't even do that in Red Dead 2. Why is this so far away? Dude, why is this so far away?
Meat Spanker super chatted $5. Ubisoft doesn't love, except for your money. GTA 6 will bring world dub emoji and originality to Western gaming in a way that makes sense. Support world class.
That's what we're talking about. Meat Spanker in the building. Coming through with a 5. Bro, this map is way too big.
You could go.
Why is my horse doing that?
Yep.
Why is this so far away? Decepticon Beats is coming through.
Decepticon Beats has just tipped €11 through Super Chat.
Too big.
I admire you putting yourself through this torture of a game. Could never be me. Flexed biceps emoji. Cool
That just
face
could never
emoji.
be.
Trophy emoji.
Decepticon, we're in the temple, homie. Decepticon Beats is coming through hard and strong with a 10. You love to see it. Oh, there's more music.
Whoa! Oh!
Dude. Oh, look at that. You see them physics? That's cool. Dude, this is supposed to be like a huge part. No one's doing anything.
Go away before I get angry.
Easy.
Dude, this is terrible.
いつになれば終わる
A pleasure to...
And
Deep.
I operate.
I am a
What?
Yeah.
Well, you're not.
Tell
He
did
you were.
the night tea.
Where? I will.
Oh no. Bro, there's like 7. What? My God. What? It disappeared. Where's my mission? I broke the whole game. Dude, I swear, no one sits down and actually plays these unless they're paid. Like you can't tell me someone's sitting down and playing this. It's trash, bro.
Upon face super chatted £5. I'm sorry this is how gaming
Dude.
turned out, Michael. Truly I am, people hugging emoji.
A total disaster. Like, bro. How do you play the game? I swear they don't play test these games. Like, who's going to sit here and just... Like, when you have to figure out how to get the markers on the screen to figure out where to go, like, the game is trash. I don't care how you want to slice it. The game is trash. Can't you send out people to go do it for you? What are the scouts? Why are my markers not showing back up? How do I do the mission? L1. Can we send the robots out to do this? Do we really have to manually go to all of these blue markers? Like honestly, like, do we really have to go to these blue markers? You know how long this is going to take? Oh my god, bro. These aren't side missions, dude. I'm doing the main. Am I doing the main mission or no? There better not be no side mission. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. There's got to be a better way to play this game. Dude. There's got to be a better way to play this game. We have to go to 7 different blue markers. I can't. I just can't. I can't. Dude. The whole game's trash. 0 out of 10. I don't know who plays this garbage, but like you got to be down bad for playing this shit. Same crap, dude. I can't play it. I can't play it. I'm not going to 7 different markers. Ubisoft is going to have to pay me to play this game. Like, I'm not playing this game. Like, it is busy work. It is a chore. It's anti-fun. It's woke. I'm not playing this crap. Not going to 7 different markers, and they're all spread throughout the map. Unless there's a better way to play this. Like, I can't go to those 7 markers. I can't do it. It's too much work. It's literal work. They need to pay me to play this game. Ubisoft needs to get on the phone and say, hey, we're going to help you, we're going to pay you. And I'd say, God damn, it's the best game ever. I'm not going to 7 different markers. I thought you could send your crew out and they can do the work for you. Buy the damn DLC. Time saver DLC. Oh my god. Dude, I'm not going to 7 different marks. Look at where they're at on the map, dude. You know, this would take me like 5 hours. There has to be a better way to play this game. They really want the gamers to go out all the way out here? All the way back down there? All the way over here? Like, dude, there's no way. What are the scouts for? Oh, there's got to be a better way here. What is all this shit? This is the mission. How do you say we want to skip this? Wait, you can buy the bowls? Oh, this makes no sense. We can buy the 7 bowls? Dude, there's not a single human being on this planet that sits through this and plays this. Certainly not over the age of 30. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Bro, you can buy the bowls? Why would I go and travel to them? Where's the merchant? Oh, fuck. Where's the merchant, homie? I just... Is this a... Wait, this is a scout. We don't have enough points. What the fuck is this game? Let's just climb this tower. I don't know what to tell you.
Easy.
Oh my god. I can't even show you guys the Black Samurai because the game's just too fucking... It's just so shitty I can't even play it. That's why you guys were on YouTube and you were looking up the cutscene with the Black Samurai because you know you're not going to make it that far in the game. And I can't blame you. This shit's fucking hell. I'd literally rather paint a wall or something. I mean, that would literally be more entertaining. Let's just go climb the mountain. Where's Jack Thompson? Like, let's get this game banned. I mean, it's just... It's horrible.
Someone out there.
Oh my god. Yeah, let's do something here. Wait, what? How do you synchronize? Oh my god! Dude, if you're over the age of 30 and you're playing this and you're putting over 50-something hours into this game, like, it's time to get a job. Like, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, unless you're getting paid for it, I can't. Dude, I have the first game. I played the first game in 2007, dude. That's all I needed. We didn't need the second game. The second game's overrated too. It's an internet darling game. Oh, Assassin's Creed 2 is the best game, and it's like, no, I don't need to play the same game. It's like Madden. They turned it into Madden within, you know, a couple of years. Oh my God. Who is playing these games? We severely need GTA 6. I can't keep playing this garbage.
I saw something. The shinobi must die.
Oh my God, there was no sound effect. We need to do the scout. We need to do the auto progression.
In a world, Assassin's Creed is back to form with Assassin's Creed Shadows. Explore Japan and play as a black samurai.
Riveting, blown away.
Oh my God!
It gave us more busy work to do. Bro, it gave us more busy work to do. Where's the scout option at? Dude, I have to pay to get the scout unlocked? How do I get more coins? Oh my God, bro. We need AI built into the system. PS6 AI on board. You can just press the AI button, ask PlayStation, boom, hey, how do I get 800 coins? It'll tell me. It'll show me. This is the future of gaming. We are entering an all-new era within the next 15 years. Man, it will be better than this. I mean... Because then I won't get stuck in a game. It's like, well, this is crazy that we're living in the past in 1985, where if you're stuck at a game, you still have to go to an external source to get the answer. That's bullshit, homie. Put the motherfucking AI shit on the motherfucking thing, and then boom. And you know, when you download the game, it should come with an AI thing attached to it, so that way you don't have to be on the internet to ask it questions. It should be all done within the PlayStation 6 AI chip. We're entering an all-new era, bud, in the next 15 years. Thank God, because this shit's trash. Like, they manually can't make good games, so it's like, let's let the machine do it. You know, the robots are faster at making cards than the humans. That's why the humans get replaced. Oh, my God. Yeah, and Death Stranding too. I mean, oh my God. Oh God. Well, there's just too much garbage on the screen. Look at that. There's like 5 million things to do. You gotta have no life to play this game. Oh, we should have jumped off into the pool. Are you guys ready for this? This is our reward. Ready? You get a little reward. You guys ready for this? This is going to be a big one. Check this out. Yeah. Actually, Xbox just announced Xbox AI. Yeah, Xbox Copilot for gaming. This is already coming. AI-powered updates that are coming directly to Xbox players to help you save time, find new games you're likely to love, and ease, or even help to ease you back into a game you may have stepped away from. When is this coming? Gaming is the only form of entertainment where you can get stuck. So that's where you want something to show up to say, hey, let's help you get past that. Exactly. How is this not a thing yet? When is this coming to the Xbox? Doesn't say. Xbox. Adam Theory yet again. Didn't they announce this years ago? No, they announced it like 6 days ago. March 13th. Where have you been? Why do we have to go to the 7 markers? Wait a minute, can we turn on canon mode? Maybe it just eliminates all this side quest shit. Give me a minute. Can we turn on canon mode? Oh my god. Why do we have to do 7 things? I'm not taking the horse to the 7 different markers. That's busy work. The game's getting turned off. If we can't find a shortcut, this is ridiculous. I'm going to sit here and play this garbage. Let's climb this one. Because then we'll at least be able to fast travel. Saves time. Like the fact that you want to save time in this game is telling that the game is trash. You shouldn't want to save time in a video game. You should want to be, you know, immersed into the world. Save time. What the hell is this?
I see you.
They gotta stop making these games with a horse and a forest or an empty... Like, they really just gotta stop making these games with these abandoned worlds or this empty forest. Like, it's so bad. Like, GTA 6, it's a literal revolution to my eyeballs. I'm going to walk down the streets of Vice City, and we're not even going to play the missions. Like, that's how great it's going to be. And we're going to talk to every NPC. Everything changes. I'm gonna play that for hundreds of hours, just walking down the streets and talking to NPCs. Especially if it's even more advanced than Red Dead 2, you bet your ass. Now, if it's not, then it, might get old after a while, but if it's a little bit more complex than Red Dead 2, we got something special. I'm done with these games. I don't need anything until GTA 6. We can go on a gaming hiatus and say, well, we're done until GTA 6 comes out, but we don't know when that's coming out. That's probably not even coming out this year, so I don't even know why. The damn game can exist. Because you guys are consuming slop like this. Oh my God, we got to get that trailer too out. We got to get a confirmation later this year. Then we'll just be excited. Like I can't with this garbage. Like playing these like filler releases until the one good game comes out. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I'm not playing this shit. Like, this is horrible, bro. Like, I don't care about how many samurai games have come out in the last like 5 years. Like 8. Like, so many of these samurai games. It's the same. They waited too late to make this game. This should have been a 360 title, or at least PS4. I have no idea why they just now put this out. This was something that the fans requested years and years and years ago. And then they do it like this, and it's like, well, no one cares. Like, this is horrible. You can't... I'm not doing side missions. We're doing main missions. I wanted to see the samurai guy. That takes 1,000 years to get to. Dude! Look at this castle.
I will crush you.
How do you get in the castle? No, this is literally a mobile game. You're going to be able to play this on your iPhone. They've already announced that. I'm not even trolling. That's why these games are so terrible. They're mobile games. This game is literally coming to the iPhone. These are tablet games. It's not going to let me synchronize. We're doing this for no reason. Dude, this is trash. Just let me do it. Let me do it. FEMA 1994. FEMA 1994. And that unlocked more garbage. Oh my God, bro! You're still climbing towers in Assassin's Creed? I thought they did away with that. Dude, we could spend hours just climbing towers. Like, this is so stupid. Like, this is dumb. GTA 6 has got to be unbelievable. I mean, you're going to be able to walk down the street in Vice City, pick up a basketball, and start shooting hoops. It's going to look unbelievable. The production value is going to be unbelievable. This is a torture simulator. This is not a fun game. I want to shoot some hoops in Vice City, homie. That shit's a 10 out of 10 right there based off the minigame.
You guys are not listening.
We gotta play something else, bro. Just can't keep playing this trash. It's really just these games haven't been good since the first one in Unity. Those are the only two good games because the rest. I played Assassin's Creed 3. I played 1. I played 3. I played Unity. And then the other ones that came after Unity, I played Syndicate, which that was a massive downgrade because the NPCs, they took all the NPCs out, like they downgraded it like that, and everyone still shilled it like, well, it doesn't matter, you know, it's in London and you can drive cars and all shit. And then we played Odyssey, we played Origins, which are both terrible. We played Mirage. We played this. I mean, they're all terrible. Like there's only 2 good ones. The first one, because obviously it was brand new at the time. It's like, yeah, this looks fucking cool. And then they just copied and pasted it like mad for 20 plus years nearly. I mean, it's just insanity to me. They've been doing the same game for 20 years. Nearly 20 years. Warzone time. Warzone's good. Well, we'll play Warzone. It's getting. The old map is coming back within the next week or so. So the new Warzone's the new old map's coming. Yeah, I played Valhalla too. It's terrible. Oh, that game's garbage. Do you think any open world game where you can seamlessly time travel from modern day to the 30s, 50s, 80s? No, that ain't gonna happen. Dude.
Oh no! No! No!
Something over there.
I'll find you! Take her! Codes for you!
I should stay hidden here.
Shadow of Eagle.
So they removed all of the. They removed all of the blood? Dude, you guys are defending that? Because we just attacked. So they removed all of the blood. It's over. This is what they removed. Right here. Removes blood. You can no longer destroy objects and shrines, and unarmed NPCs won't show any blood if you attack them. So they've removed all of what you're seeing. It's time to get that refund. That's beyond censorship. We're changing the whole game. Like, it's a fantasy game. There's no blood. Like, what the fuck? How are you guys defending this? It's time to get that refund, bud. And by Ubisoft doing this, it's essentially them saying video game violence is a real thing. Jack Thompson won yet again because they bent the knee. Oh, it's just a video game. It's just pixels on the screen. Then why are they going in and cleaning it up and sanitizing it? Dude, look at the blood! They removed all of it.
Your arms! I'll find out what's going on here. The soul is mine! I lost sight of them.
Sourceless super chatted $5. What's worse? This censorship or the Starfield waterfall?
Good question. Sourceless coming through with the 5. This is a snooze fest. Yeah, the Starfield waterfall looks like trash. N64 graphics. Well, when that comes to the PS5, they hopefully can fix that, because that's inexcusable. There's literally no videos of the censorship. I can't find any videos. Why is... There's no video showing the censorship at all. I can't find any. Unbelievable. That's a pretty big headline today, and I don't know why there's no coverage of it. How isn't there a video showing side by side of what Ubisoft has just done? Well, that's because no one played it beforehand, unless you were a reviewer, and obviously you're in bed with Ubisoft, so it's like, well... Or unless you get the disc and maybe you can still play it on the disc. No one's going to do that. Well, you guys have the censored version right now. If you're playing the game, you have, you know, this is an older build. So, you know, you could... I'm just curious on, what the fuck? Like, how bad is it? Is it even noticeable? Dude, the deer. Well, it doesn't get them clicks. I mean, if they talk about the woke themes and all that other stuff, like, that's what generates conversation, and it's controversial and all that stuff. So if you put out a video showing, you know, before the patch versus what the game currently offers, like, you'll get maybe 20 views. I'm just being honest, so it's like... It'll go viral. Well, there's no way for me to do it unless I bought the game again, which we're not doing that. Or unless I record gameplay, I update this and record gameplay and then roll it back. But I'm not sure if that even works.
Thebrick Boy
I told you guys should have listened. I told you guys.
$4.99. I didn't listen to you, world class, and I bought this slop. I've never been more disappointed.
Oh, that's a snooze
what
fest.
A waste of money.
We need that $100 GTA 6 to save us. We need to have over 5,000 viewers for GTA 6. Hell, even 10,000 viewers. Because I know a lot of these streamers are going to have those numbers. Like, that's how fucking big that shit's going to be. Like, and what we're going to do is we're just going to walk around Vice City, and if you can get gas in your car, it's a 10 out of 10. I mean, it's just a 10 out of 10. We're going to be really satisfied. Just walk around Vice City, and you can get in your car and, you know, put some gas in it, and it's like, shit, like, we don't need anything else. We don't even need to play the damn missions. Like, fuck. FEMA 1994. FEMA 19.
FEMA 1994 MLD Super Shattered SAR 19.99. What bothers me the most about AC sequels is how they downgraded the energy, centrality and awesomeness of the Assassinations compared to the original musical notes emoji.
Yeah, well, the first game's kind of like, you know, they kind of copied the Hitman games, right? Like, it was pretty straightforward. And this shit is just like, I don't even know what this garbage is at this point. Like, I thought Assassin's Creed Merge was like a return to basics, but it's like, it's trash. Like, even that was trash. What is this? So you're telling me in the new version of this game, which is what you guys have, can you even do this? Because this is a shrine, right? You're telling me they... where is the game's journalists? They are so woke. Like they're just woke. They won't cover, they will only cover what garners clicks. Do your fucking job. These fucking outlets have tons of resources. They got multiple consoles. They got multiple people doing this, that, and the third. Get on this shit and show me what was censored. Why do I have to do it? God. Like, it literally has to be me. And then I don't get the credit for it, so why would I want to do it? Unless you can show me a video right now of someone that's done that. They've censored the game today. The game just came out. It's right here. But you didn't know they censored it because you had to have had the game early to understand that. So it's not like it is a big deal because most people just now got the game today. But if you're telling me they've really screwed it up, like that's, you got to get your refund. I mean, I have yet to see the new version of the game with the censorship. Oh, you can get on any horse? Oh, if that... Oh, wow. Okay. Dude, if I can slice this rope... Damn it. That's still cool, though. Oh, my God. What? Dude. What kind of physics does this game have? Havoc? Can't slice the rope, by the way. Okay, buddy. Well, at least it moves. Static over here. There's no way. You can't tell me that they turned all of that off. Dude. What if you can't do this and can you guys confirm? Is there a single person playing this game? Just do what I'm doing and see if it works. Especially these doors. Because this is a shrine, homie. So when you're inside of a shrine, apparently nothing is destructible. Like that. But I have yet to see that. There's no gameplay showing it. Because you guys didn't know that you could do it. Because why would you know? But it's funny because there is a video showcasing the destruction. And if they've removed it, well, then that's refund time. In the marketing, they literally talk about destruction. And if they've gone in and silently removed it to a pretty big degree, you're getting less. We try to unlock the other character, but
If
I'm
I'm
not going
seen,
to.
I'll have to fight my way out.
What could that have been? She's here!
Look at this. Dude. Oh, dude. If you guys, if it's not looking like that on your game, it's time to refund it. Look at this. Oh my god. How do you know it's a shrine? Dude, I have the article on the screen. I don't understand why you guys can't read. It's on the screen, dude. How do you know it's a shrine? Because it is, right? I don't know, dude. Are these not shrines? I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google Japan shrine. What does it look like? Where is the real games journalism?
Legatlanius super chatted $5. I tried the same thing in my game and can confirm no physics, it's all inert.
There's no fucking way, dude. There's no way, bro. He said, I tried the same thing in my game and can confirm there's no physics. Get the refund now. That's insanity. There's no way, bro. You can't do that in your game? Dude, you guys got a terrible version of the game then. Because this is actually kind of cool. At least it's got this. Well, you okay, but I swear there's a video on their YouTube channel that shows the destruction. To what degree did they turn it off? This is crazy, dude. And some of you guys will defend it too and say, well, it looks better on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Look at this shit. Shut up! God. You guys want to defend everything because, you know, you're watching your favorite YouTuber. They're talking about the Black Samurai. They're talking about the woke themes. Well, I'm talking about something else over here. And none of you guys care. Look at this. We can destroy everything in this game. How is there no video showing this? Why do I have to do it every single time? Every single time. Why do I have to be the guy to cover it? And then get nothing in return for it? Like, it just makes no sense. It's not in my best interest to do that. So someone can take my video and just upload it and re-upload it as theirs and say, I was playing Assassin's Creed and this is what I noticed. And it's like, no, bitch, that ain't your fucking video. Like, but this guy right here, he says they removed it all. Now my YouTube chat's crashed. This guy says right here that they removed it all. Legate Lannis. Now, I don't know if he's trolling or not, but he says, I tried the same thing in my game and can confirm there's no physics. That's crazy, bro.
We must not treat them as equal. They are not.
All of those buildings can't be shrines? Look up Domino's Pizza GTA 6 promo and a former Game Informer editor posted just a date. which can be hinted at they are back for GTA 6 coverage. What? GTA 6 Domino's, by the way. What?
The plant that does not grow.
Domino's is looking forward to GTA 6.
In any case,
So you're okay. I see what you're saying. So we go to the Domino's Twitter. Here we go with this bullshit again. Oh my god! Just give me trailer 2 and a release date. Like we don't need to fucking play. Okay. Where?
we will always have to fight. You are right.
Domino's GTA 6.
The world may change, but there will always be war.
But you're saying the Game Informer guy replied to it? I'm not seeing the Game Informer thing. Game Informer editor posted just a date. Where are you seeing this at? Yeah.
I am happy to accept the invitation. It is an elegant
Game Informer seems to be teasing a comeback.
It is good to apply oneself diligently to something.
What is the date for the comeback?
Listen to this.
So Game Informer's coming back. Well, then they should come back with GTA 6. That'll get people because they used to have exclusives. In fact, I think they had the GTA 5 March 25th.
The foreigners are barbarians, but the weapons of the future. We must change with the seasons, my friend, or pass with them as well.
What if Game Informer came back and they have the first exclusive on GTA 6? Because didn't they have the first one for GTA 5? I mean, I doubt it's going to happen. It's going to be everywhere in a few weeks. Even celebrities are posting it. I don't know where you guys are.
My subordinates do not respect me. It is your fault.
It is coming. I have to look for the date again. Yeah, they did.
I want them to serve because they want to, not because they have to.
Okay, so hold on. This guy said... Now you guys are on this GTA 6 stuff again. I'm trying to cover this game right now while the iron is hot. It's kind of already dead, though, for me. Because I only get a little window. It's like before the game launches, I have a little opportunity to say something about the game. After it launches, though, your shit gets lost in the sea of fucking thousands of videos. And no one, they don't want to come in here and say, well, Michael, wow, great job, Michael, at discovering this. But the fact that we can maybe play it on disc, who knows what other changes have been made. This is not the disc. Look at these physics, though. That's pretty good. Dude, if we can cut these up. What is this using? Oh, it's using Havoc? It's still around? It's still using Havoc? Is it... Did Assassin's Creed Valhalla use Havoc, or they didn't have any of this stuff? Let me see something. Okay, it's all over Kotaku, Polygon, Games Radar, Game Rant. Assassin's Creed Shadow update patches out controversial content. Okay, where's the video? Ain't nobody... Hold on, this is what it says specifically. Tables and racks in temples, shrines are now indestructible. Some objects like drums or bowls can still be broken, as they are generic ones present everywhere in the world. Tables are still dynamic objects, so players can still push them. What? Tables and racks? There's still no video though. This game is trash. Maybe the blood thing is optional. No, they took out the blood. It's right here in the patch notes. Citizens without weapons no longer bleed when attacked, reducing unintended blood spill in temples and shrines. But if there's no video, then we don't know how significant it is. It could be subtle. If it's subtle, then obviously no one's going to care. But it's like if it's a big change, then well, that's ridiculous. They should have just turned it off by default, and then you can go into the settings and turn it on. They shouldn't be removing it from the game. They should have just turned it off by default, and then if you dig into the settings, you can turn the destruction back on. Like that's really how they should have approached it. There are some weird people who reviewed this game. Okay, there's no blood when you kill an NPC. All these articles are the same thing. There's no video. How are we... This guy says can't even play the game offline without the patch. Where's Adam Theory at? We got to get you to confirm this, bud. So grifters want censorship or not? Yeah, they should cancel GTA 6 because if there's controversy surrounding the removal of this, then there's people defending it. It's a fucking video game, dude. It's a fucking video game. It's fictional. There's a guy defending it and saying, well, you know, I'm so glad they took out that. And it's like, what? Like, I've never seen such woke people in my life. Video games don't cause violence, by the way, but, you know, we're going to actually secretly root for that and pretend, you know, it's a grift. It's like, you guys believe Jack Thompson won. Video games do actually, that's what they're arguing. They're arguing that video games do cause, so if you play GTA 6, that whole conversation, they're going to have to ban the game. GTA 6 can't come out. I think Trump might ban it. Trump might ban it. You can't put GTA 6 out in this climate. You just can't do it unless they redefine what the game is. You can't do it. You can't do it. There's too many incels. Dude, if they're literally debating this, oh, it was a good thing that Ubisoft removed, you know, the destruction in the shrines. Bro, it's a video game. These are the same people that will argue and argue that video games don't cause violence. But, you know, they're so glad that the shrines, you know, they're so glad that they kept that sacred, right? I mean, what are you guys talking about? Well, if Adam Theory can confirm the disc, we're going to make a video. If Adam Theory can confirm, because I don't want to try it, because if we can't get this version back, then it's over. I'd rather have this version than not have it, you know. But if you can play it on the disc, well, then we're good to go. But we need Adam Theory to confirm that, because they might have fixed that too. Imagine being offended over a video game. Imagine pandering and being politically correct for a video game. That's what I'm saying. So Jack Thompson won. That's what. But here's the thing: these hypocrites will say, well, it's a great thing that, you know, that they removed the shrines. And then when GTA 6 comes out, these will be the same people that will say it doesn't have anything to do with violence. I'm telling you, the conversation surrounding GTA 6 is going to be the most toxic thing that you've ever seen in your life. And everyone's going to be getting way more views. Like, it's going to be the biggest thing ever. You know, you're going to have a video showing violent gameplay in GTA 6, and it's going to go viral, and everyone's going to start freaking out, and it's just going to be a back and forth conversation again. The same old conversation that we've been having for so long about this crap. But it's like, dude, this is like, you know... Right here, while playing a violent video game doesn't make you violent, people with violent tendencies sure enjoy indulging in violence in forms of video games. So someone hoarding, like, it's just like... This guy says the destructible environments was one of the most exciting things I've seen coming out of the reviews, depending on the extent of the patch, it could be very disappointing removal. And that's what I'm saying. What is the extent of what there's no gameplay footage of this. It's just the same article, copy and pasted. 9 hours ago, this is why I'm playing it today. I was already done with the game, because I could have played it yesterday. We could have had at least 500 viewers again, because it was still early on. But we just got breaking news. Japan Prime Minister will not tolerate shrine destruction. Here's a video with more context. There is literally zero gameplay showing what was changed. How can you be so incompetent as a games journalist and not have footage of this stuff? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. There's no footage of before and after the patch, from what I can tell. It's just people complaining about it. And look, if it's a subtle change, then it's probably nothing to really bitch about. But we don't know. That's why I asked you guys, if you have the game, go in and see if it looks different than my game. That's the only way to do it right now, unless we have it going on two different platforms. Are you a meme? Yeah, I'm a meme, and it's called the meme of getting you banned. Oh God, you got some fucking incels. I'm gonna wrap the stream up. The support's not where it needs to be. You guys are not understanding what I'm trying to get at. The whole point of today's stream was to try and tell you that the game's been censored, and I guess you guys don't care. But if it were any other game, you know, if it were Kingdom Come 2 getting censored, you'd be all pissed off about that, wouldn't you? Because it's, you know, internet darling game. This is like one of those normie games for the FIFA players and all that other stuff, and you know, you don't care about it. It's just a grifting topic for the week, and you get your views and you get your ad revenue, and that's all it is for these people. They don't give a shit about this stuff. And they use the most, like, you know, hot topics to talk about it too. It's not, you know, you show the before and after the patch, no one cares. You show, you know, anything else, it's like, yeah, that's going to get you 50 views. So you got to start talking about how woke it is. And oh, we're in the mountains. Guiding to the current objective. Oh, that's what you pressed to get there? I have a link for the destruction on the day one patch. Ethan Thomas says he has a link for the destruction on the day one patch. Did you make a video, bud? Go to channel. I don't see anything. Did someone else make it? What do I type in? Well, I mean, someone needs to make it. Jeez. Probably on Twitter. I'm about to test the update. It's not my video, I just found it. Okay, where do we see it? Is it on YouTube or Twitter or where? Is it, hold on, first of all, let me just ask you this. Is it as bad as I'm thinking, or is it just a little bit more, is it just kind of subtle? Okay, we'll see if we can find it here. So this guy put out a video. Day one patch changes for Shrine. Here, we did find it. We did find the video here. 16 hours ago, someone made it. No more blood spilled when you attack civilian. Okay. Oh my God. You can't just... Dude. Hold on. Well, you can still knock over the lambs. No, things can still move, but you can't destroy them. Ooh, what the fuck? It looks like you... I don't... 21 views. That's why I didn't make the video. It's going to get you 21 views. Yeah, I don't know. That video's... Stuff was still like breaking, but it wasn't. It's like dumbed down. You guys want to see? Well, we'll see if we can get it up for you. This is apparently with the patch. Well, stuff still moves though. And he was able to break it. I don't... And that breaks too, so I don't know. I don't know what they've really done. So there's no blood. To do this video right, you would have to... You would have to go to the exact same spot in both versions of the game, and then it would be very clear on what was. But it looks like they just kind of dumb the physics down. Stuff still breaks. I don't know. You would have to go to the exact same location to really get a sense of what was actually, because I don't know where that's at, and I don't know what it looks like in this version. You'd have to go to the same. You have to go to the same spot. So like the starting area would be the best. Attack some NPCs and compare. It's not that bad. What the hell is... Oh, they... Whoa, what the fuck they got this?
Easy. You can go.
Well, the Japan Prime Minister said he wanted it out of the game, I guess. So they might have been forced to, I don't know. Because these are real-life locations, right? I guess if it were a fantasy game, it wouldn't matter, but these are like real-life locations, so...
You can go.
Yeah, like that right there. We already went in there, didn't we? I'm gonna wrap this up soon. It's a 4-hour stream. So you're not able to do this then? Like that's off limits now.
I have items to suit all tastes.
What the fuck? Can we buy the time skip feature? Wait, no, we can keep buying these.
Please visit again. This tea bowl looks rustic.
We don't have to go to 7 markers? What is this? We beat the whole game. How do we have 238 viewers on launch day? Because everyone in the grandma's streaming this. There's a guy right now that's live that has 2,000 viewers. Like, I had the game fucking... we streamed it 2 days early and we barely got 500 viewers. I swear, if I had GTA 6 early, like, we would still be stuck at maybe max 500 viewers. I mean, that's how ridiculous it is. What the fuck? The game is trash. Well, I told you that long ago. Oh my god. Can you even do that anymore?
Just I know, so you know it and become come back.
Oh my god. Yep, we're done. That's it, we're done. Bro, it just made me come back to the same guy. No, we're done. It still wants me to do the fucking 7 blue markers. I'm not playing this game. It's not happening. We're done. Game's trash. I'm done playing. We're not playing it tomorrow, so don't ask. It's over. We're done. Coverage concludes today. We're going back to GTA 6. It's over. Attack NPC. Yeah, look at that blood. Dude, look at that blood. Yeah, they censored it to hell. Yeah, I think if someone were to make a side-by-side video and it were really well executed, I think it would do numbers, but that requires a lot of work. You have to have 2 versions of the game. Well, you'd have to buy the disc. No one's going to do it because you'd have to buy the disc, and we don't even know if that still works. So. Yeah, look at the blood. Dude, you guys are playing the censored version. That could never be me. Why is this camera doing this? Yeah, they removed all of the blood, but no one cares. Okay, when Asmongold makes a video about it, you losers will start fucking, oh my god, they censored the game. Like that's what it takes for you guys. It stays fast on me. Why is the controller, why is it moving? Okay, folks, that's going to do it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show. The game's trash. We're done with it. I'm not playing it again on stream because you guys can't handle it. There's nothing more we need to see. The only reason why we came today is because we wanted to talk about that and kind of showcase that and see what's really going on. But we would have to have two versions of the game to really understand what was changed and how big of a change it is. So. Okay, folks, with that said, we're going to do it. We're gonna wrap it up here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show, and we will see you later. It's over.